Nikki, non-conference is over. What did you learn about your team through that portion of the schedule that you take into Friday?
Every team we played gave us something different to look at. I think, Friday night's game was so different than Sunday's game, and then you look at a Virginia Tech to an Ohio State to a Penn State. So it just gave us, as a staff, a great opportunity to evaluate different aspects of our game that needs to be better or things that we're doing really well.
Just look at these two goaltenders, and they've had to do some very different types of play so far in the season. I believe Hannah's she's only had to have 11 saves, and theirs has had 47 or something. What is it about the way that teams have played them that she has been peppered with shots on goal?
Yeah, Abby is, they're going to probably take some risks with having Abby back there. So I'm sure that they're playing a little bit different, knowing that Abby is that type of goalkeeper, and maybe they're a little, risky with their back line because they can do that within a goalkeeper like Abby. But again, they've played some great teams that have probably broke them down, and Abby's had to come and do her job.
With Esther moving into the back line there, obviously she doesn't have Carly's experience, but she's played a lot of international soccer and so forth. What does she bring to that position?
Oh, yeah. It's, I can't, first of all, Esther sacrificed a lot. She came in early last January, and if she didn't do that and get all those games in the spring, that would have been, a critical problem this year. So just talking about that and the experience she gained this spring, just acclimating herself in general to, college athletics was huge. And I definitely think that Esther recognizes that it paid off. And then on the international stage, I mean, I was fortunate enough to go to the U17 World Cup in Costa Rica and saw Esther play in that atmosphere. So it's a grind when you're playing international. So she has experienced big games as a young player, but she's just stepped in, and we really haven't missed a beat. You could never replace any player on my team, especially Carly Black, and we want Esther to be the best Esther she could be, not Carly, and she's living up to that.